server or API. node16 API. On server 1. PM start. Okay, so server is started. Viewer here, product list, save was happening, as well as delete was happening. Edit, working, right? Anyone else have tried the edit part? One edit already have done in edit imply. Based on same formula, you are supposed to edit this one again. Double 500, which port is running? The first one. That was the node API, correct? In that, what we have validated is we have validated this one. Node app API was inside. We have validated here. Somewhere here, correct? It is matching or not. It was matched with the hardcode value, correct? We have checked with the fixed value whether it's matching or not. If matching, then only it will come, else it will not come, right? Let us make this one dynamic now. We will make it dynamic and then we will create another API here. Here, under the REST API, we can create one schema file and we can create admin API. And in admin API, there will be only one link, that is for the user check. It will validate in database, registered admin is available in database or not. If available, then only login will be allowed. Not available, then login will not be allowed. So we'll come back again to this file. Call it a REST API folder and create a file called admin schema. Admin schema.js. Admin schema.js. Admin schema.js. Admin schema. We can close few files which is not required. Product list edit functionality you try again. Okay. Whoever have not done the edit functionality here, you try tomorrow. Take some time. It's still not happening, then I will guide you. Okay. I will guide today now. The login we are doing, it is happening through the hardcode value. The login is happening here with a fixed value. It should happen from the database. Whichever the email ID password will write, It should check in database exist or not. Exist, then only allow login, else don't. Okay. So for that, admin schema is ready. Admin schema, we can keep something like employee schema. You copy employee schema.js file and paste here in admin schema. Admin schema, you can take the copy of employee schema and write here full name and one called email ID. Another one is called password. 3 things. Other details are not required. Full name, email ID, full name, email and password. Full name is string. This also keep as a string. Okay, this also keep as a string. Next, after that, inside you can write here called admin. Admin replaced with the my admin. My admin. Employee structure you can change to the admin structure and add here the admin structure. फाइल ले लो आप घर से फाइल ले लीजिए हाँ ठीक है so this file will be creating the table that will hold the structure of admin table. Okay, so admin schema is ready. Now create another file, admin API. In rest folder only, create another file, admin API.js. Admin API.js. Okay, in admin API.js, we need to call these 2-3 lines. That is called your roots express related code was there. You can call here, and after that, call here const my admin. My admin require /admin schema. So we need to import the admin schema. After that, my admin here get is not required. We have to write only one called post. Okay, post will happen using the post from the front end. Username password will come. It will check here. If it is exist, then login, else fail. Right there, router dot post request comma response. Router dot post request comma response. Router dot post request comma response. Okay, then we need to check here left input equal to curly bracket. There you need to write in database which column you are following, email and password, correct? So you need to write here call email colon request dot body dot email ID comma password colon request dot body dot password request dot body dot password request dot body dot my password you write here, and here also you write for my email and my password. I will check once in email login file what we have written. Accordingly we have to write. So it's receive here called username and password, correct? So you cannot write email and password, you have to write username and password. Okay, so body dot username and here called password. What this two line is when we send the request from the React to this file, the user ID is coming under the email ID is coming under the username variable and password is coming under the password. After that, it is stored under the input variable. Next, after that, right here, let user info equal to myadmin dot find where you will pass the input. myadmin dot find where you will pass the input. So in input, how many parameter is coming? 2 parameter. One is username and password. So username is a variable of React. Password is a variable of React. Email is the name of the column in a schema. Password is the name of the column in a schema. So before colon what you wrote, it is the name of the column in your schema. And after colon what you wrote, it's a variable name that's coming from the React. And this is stored under the input in the form of object, and that we are passing to a find function to check under the admin table. This is exist or no. Now we need to apply here called await, and here we need to apply async and await. Apply async and await. Then check below if user info double equal to null, then in login file you have written one status here, not login file, in this API. In API 1 file we have written this one, fail and token number. We need to write here fail and token number, and the same full name empty, status fail, token number is empty. Token number we have taken become empty. And also we have to write here response.json, this variable, response.json or response.send, response.status. 1 minute. We need to write here response.status.json info. And else we have to write here again similar line where full name will come from the user info dot full name. User info dot full name will come from database. Status, let it be success, that you are written I guess here. Success is or fail. Success, I need to check again in this file. Success, here success, and token number is nothing but user info dot underscore id. After that, info dot status convert into JSON and send to the front end. So this is here what you are checking. You are taking the email ID and password, receiving from the front end, and then you are converting into a JSON. That JSON you are giving to the myadmin. This email ID I think you have to keep in double quote, because it should go in JSON format, it should not go in object format. In JSON format it should go. Username null, then full name, token number empty, else full name will come from the user info full name from database. Status success we wrote, token number will come user info dot underscore id, the ID of particular admin we log in now, and finally result dot status dot 201 JSON convert and send to the front end. We need to test it once, and after that only we can. Write slowly. Once it's done, you can reply also in chat. We can insert one record in database, and then we can check whether happening or not happening. Okay, so we return. We need to insert a recording table. Now we have to link this file to the server1.js file. So going on or waiting for something, shall I share the code? This code came to your chat. Complete code. Come to the server1.js file in REST API folder. Be required to import again here. Const admin equal to require /admin API. Right below app.use // auth comma this one admin auth comma admin. So what URL will get? We'll get the URL like this. Okay, /auth/ on this we have to send the request using which method? Post method. So in auth the request will come. It will go to the admin app. If it is a post method, that will get captured here. Receive the input, do this meaningful test, complete this file. Server1.js, open the Compass and check you have any new record. Check in Compass, not new record, table is ready or not. Table is ready. Because when the compilation will happen, it will create the table. Compilation will happen, it will create the table. Mongo Compass we can open. One my company. Inside that my admin. Data is nowhere. Okay. We can insert one record here and then we can check from the front end. So check once the Mongo Compass admin table is ready. Then we have three values here. What are the fields we have? Three fields, correct? Full name, email, and password. So we can go here, insert document, right inside, full name, any name you write your name. Then next one is called email. We'll create user1@gmail.com or admin1 better. admin1@gmail.com. Password I'll try. Something easy to remember. 1, 2, 3. Create two account. Okay, two account. Comma. admin2@gmail.com. Password let it be 1, 2, 3. You can format the code. Insert not permitted with the while containing error. What error? Space. No. Full name. Email. Password. Next full name. Email. Password. Error. Something like this. One is ready to take, two is not taking. Maybe something confused. Insert one record. Again insert one more record. Okay, ready? Two records are added. Come next. Now you have to change this URL in the login page. Go to the login page, login.js file. In login. Right, data is inserted. Go to the login.js file. In login.js file, paste here. URL HTTP. Okay, change the URL. After that, which method you are sending? Post method. After that, from there, success will come. Token number will come as usual. Full name will come as usual. Window location reload. Log out and try once. Log out and try once. Only we change URL, nothing else. In the login page, go login, we change only URL. Go to the project, log out from here. Try admin1. Password 123. Success happen, but name is coming undefined. Name is coming undefined. ID also come as undefined only. Wait, we'll find out what is wrong here. So redirection part I'll stop. Reloading part I'll stop here. And we'll try to identify here. The user data came. What is in user data? The user data came from there. Console.log. What is in user data? 8 minute. Admin 1. Admin 1 network. See, I enter password something here that is coming as a success. Password is something else. Coming as a. So here is the problem. 8 minute. Okay, so it's come directly as success. Now let's go here and check once what is the problem to this file. Find one. Null, then go here, else go here. What came here, that is the need to check. Let me clear. It's coming now as a L. 1, 2, 3. It's still coming as a L. Okay, coming as a L. Right. Full name fail, this is fail. So definitely it will not move next, it will be here only. Admin 1, 2, 3. Enter L. Now let me check in Compass. admin1@gmail.com. Password 1, 2, 3. Password 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next, I may modify here this section. Username and password. Still fail. What is passing from here? Also need to understand. Email ID and password. What we receive here? We receive for username. Okay, that is a problem. Okay, you can see here what is passing? Email ID and password. And what we wrote here? Username. It should be email ID. Should be email ID. Now let me check once. What is going to come next? Now it came here. You can see full name, token number, correct? If I write email ID and password something wrong, then it will give me the L. So everything is fine. Let's go to this file. Double quote we have written, you can remove that. And change here for email ID. Email ID. Change email ID and password. Here you change to find one. Now come to the login page. Here no need to change anything. All will be same. Check now happening or not. Whoever will log in, it should display their name and password. See, here was the login. Username was going to email ID and password was going to where? Password. So this email ID we need to receive there. That we receive now. Password also we receive now, so it will happen. So admin 1, admin 11 I'll try. It will say fail. Admin 1, fail. Why? Because password is 1234. Admin 1, password 1234, success. And name is coming here, college Sierra. After that, when I log out, and I'll try call admin 2, password 123, it will show different name. See the name. So check once your login is getting processed or not. Right? Login is processed. So for 3 people is success. For others, working. Okay. Next, after that, the admin we have added manually. No? There should be a page here. Or maybe in the same page, left side login and right side register. Register here, and once you register, then using the registered email ID and password you can log in. Okay. So register, we need to write the API here. In which file? Admin app. We have to write one more API. Or this is for admin app only to see. You can also do like, suppose based on post method you created one API. This is let it be only for login purpose. To add one more user, you can create one more API. Okay, that will run on different port number. Register will happen on different port number and login will happen on different port number. Okay, or also suppose using the post we have written this, post method we have written this. Using the post, because at a time you cannot use the post method for 2 times. Post method you cannot write for the 2 purpose. Post method we cannot write for the 2 purpose. 2 times, not 2 purpose. We can write for n number of purpose, but we cannot write multiple times. Now suppose post we are written here already to check user authentication. Now again, if you are writing one more post method in the same, then when the request will come on post, which will execute? First or second? First will execute. It will not go for second. We will wait for second, and execution will happen in the first. Okay. So instead of post, we can write put also here. Based on put, we can do the same registration part. So come down. Right below, same thing, same portion you copy and paste in the bottom. Write a comment called create new account. Post you replace with the put. Okay. Then input we have to modify a little. We have to call that variable. Input is okay, but some other modification is required. Let's modify it. New user equal to admin or my admin. Inside the my admin, I will check once in the previous. We have used new keyword. We have used. And here also we have to use the new keyword. Now inside that, we need to receive these 2 variables: email ID, password, and full name. The first you can keep for full name. That will come from the name, email ID, and password. 3 values will come here. After that, it will write here call myadmin.save. Not myadmin.save. New user.save. So it will create a new account. Below user info, simply you need to return from here user info you need to return with no any extra kind of key finals. It is just inserting the record. So from the front end, you will send the 3 value, name, email ID and password. 3 will come and it will store here. 3 will come and it will store here. And it will return the status of your input. Okay, written. Check through the REST API. Send the full name, email ID, password. Not full name. You have to send how many? Name, email ID, and password. And after that, it will return the status and then log in from the front end happening on it. Using put method, not using post, using put method. Using put method, you send the full name, not full name, email ID as well as password. It will send the status and then check once data is inserted or not. If data get inserted, then you can log in using the same email ID and password. Tested. API test.rest, you can go. For the URL is same. URL is different. We have tested something based on put method. Here you have a put method, no? Same you copy. Go in the last. ~222, then auth. Auth is the URL. In that name you need to send as admin3 or some name. Name, then email or email ID. What we receive in admin app, it is email ID. Email ID, admin3, 3@gmail.com. Next is password, 123. And let us send a request, see insert is happening or not. If insert happen, then based on this email ID, you need to check. So insert happen. Now we need to log in and check using this newly created email ID, admin3@gmail.com. Is processing or not. Yeah, so we tested, login is happening. Whichever the account get created, through that account, it should be able to log in. See, it's getting login, correct? So what will be your job next? This is the login page, correct? In the login page only, first 3 login, middle 6 empty, or maybe 4, 4, 4. First 4 login, last 4 register. You will register from here. Now you can post the data, no? Correct? We can create a register page and 3 input we can send full name on this URL. Except this you need to add. This JSON you need to post. This variable will come from the state variable. And after the once login happen, once a register happen in the right side, display the message on the top, register successfully, and then they can log in from here. Once they log in, they'll go in inside. Now, whoever will log in, like suppose admin 483 is login now. Admin 3 is login. So admin 3 is login. Now it should display those data that is added by admin 3. It should display only those employees that is added by admin 3. It should not display all the data to all. User-wise data set. Okay. So already post is happening here. Here also post is happening. We need to alter little database, and after that work will be done. We'll alter little schema. We'll add one more owner ID or maybe admin ID. Admin, when the admin is login, you can see the token number. Here, token number is coming from the backend. This token number is coming from the backend every time. So whenever you send any request to backend, you must send the token number. So while saving the data, also send the token number. While fetching the data, also send the token number. Based on token number, now it will give the data. The token number is nothing but admin ID. Every admin will have an ID. So that we will not do in this project. For that, we will create a separate project. Login register will be same. This employee list will be same. Add employee will be same. Add product will be same. Product list will be same. Okay. And in that, we will do some changes. Okay. So, but API will be remain same. In API, little changes will do, then modification. Okay. So try this. Which one? Login page. In the login page, you need to create a form, and there full name, email ID, password, send to the backend, store it. When it login, verify that. Open the API here, then we'll see the next one. We'll try to see how to upload the file, photos and all. We'll keep tomorrow photo upload process. And then user-wise data should come and go. That we can do easily. That is not a big problem. Now we are able to validate from the backend. Whoever will register will happen, they can log in. And whoever will log in, they will store the data. Once he will log in, he can see his own data. Okay. So one application and multiple users. Okay, clear. Work for everyone, or for specific people. I'll share this files, SRC folder. React app SRC folder is coming in the chat. React app SRC folder came to the chat. As well as REST API folder is also coming to the chat. RESTful API also coming to the chat. Now hope you understood the flow, correct? No? How to create the schema, how to link it. After that, how to, you can say, post the data, how to get the data, update the data, delete the data. 2 work is left for you. One work, editing of the product, and another one is the registration part. So please complete those 2, and then will be much helpful. Hold on, it's uploading. RESTful API, REST API uploading.